So today I'm gonna be explaining to you the difference between thinkers and feelers. Let's start. I've already explained this on my course, so you can go ahead and click the first link in the description if you want some more videos like this, but for now I'm gonna give you a free lesson so you can just understand everything better. So we have two sides of people. We have the thinkers and we have the feeling side of people. Let's make them different colors. Okay, thinkers are blue and as feelers are gonna be green. I'm saying as feelers because I'm a feeler myself. And how this basically works. There are two types of people. There are feelers and thinkers. Thinkers basically want to argue with people and they would like to prove everything with logic, sensing, basically reasoning, and things like that. Prove facts. This is what thinkers are all about. They cannot stand emotions and their emotional management is super good. It's super good, genuinely. So what are these people? These people believe in logic, reasoning, that's reasoning, logic, reasoning, proof, facts, and thinking. And objective reasoning, basically. This is what a thinker is about. But me as a feeler, I don't care about these things. I don't care when someone is gonna go, logically, you have to sell your course like this to be able to actually get the most customers. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. Until I'm a real human being and I can stay true to myself, I don't care, dude. Like, I genuinely don't give a fuck. So, when ritually thinkers are trying to persuade a feeler, it's never gonna work because I don't give a fuck about your logical reasoning, proof, facts. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care that much. For us feelers, this basically works like this. If you want to persuade us, you will tell us some story, some empathetic story. We are more persuaded by story. We are really good with people. We are really good with people, and we also have a lot of empathy. We also have a lot of empathy. We can be a lot more emotional than other people. Not in a bad way that we're gonna start crying now and be like, I'm crying right now. But in a way that we more experience emotions and we can basically smile better. And we can experience emotions in a more fluid and better way. Because if you are a feeler, you genuinely feel joy when you are experiencing emotions, when you are experiencing happiness, anger. You genuinely feel something different. But a thinker doesn't have these emotions. Like, a thinker can literally go ahead and be like stoic for the entire day. Like, he can do it because he is able to. He's basically able to. His emotional management is super well created. By us feelers, we basically get so much pleasure and joy by showing our emotions. And this is the problem. Whenever you have a friend and you are a feeler or you are a thinker, you both are genuinely not gonna understand each other. You both are just not gonna be able to. Because this guy, this thinker right here, is gonna try and persuade you by logic and proof and like how this works and how this works, and you are gonna be trying to persuade him with more empathetic matters, like with good speaking, with good listening, with good storytelling, and with confidence. You are gonna be trying to persuade him with emotions and your words. But this guy is gonna be trying to persuade you with more proof, logic, thinking, reasoning, facts, like these types of shit. I have to also add listening, speaking, yeah, this is gonna be it. Because feelers feel with emotion better. If we talk, you can feel the emotion is. You can fucking feel it. You can feel how I am talking right now. You can feel my emotion in my whole body. But when a thinker talks, they are more, I don't want to say robotic, because to be honest, these people are both okay. We are not some fucking foes, we are not enemies, okay? We just want to understand each other. And to be honest, I don't know, and I will never ever understand feelers. Because I cannot, for the love of God, come to someone and say to them, yo bro, you fucked up this, you fucked up that, you fucked up that, you fucked up that, you fucked up that, and this is not good, you have to improve that and that. Like, I cannot do that. I cannot, my brain just cannot do it. I feel horrible when I do it, because I feel like, oh, I don't want to do that, because now he's gonna hate me. That's what we feelers think. Like, we are like, bruh, I don't want to do that. If I want to say to someone that they fucked up, I will say it in a more polite way. I will say like, yo bro, can we talk about this? This is just my friendly advice. If you don't want to hear it, it's completely okay, but I have seen you have been doing this bad form in the gym, and I just want to improve you. Is that okay? I will say it in this way, in a more polite way, but thinkers, they will not care. Like, they will genuinely not care. They will just go and tell you that, yo bro, you fucked up this, and this. And I guess other thinkers like that, but us feelers, we feel like that's a personal attack, to be honest. We feel like they're attacking at us. And I will actually give you a story. Oh no, I'll give you an example and a story. The example is that, let's say, when you are a thinker and there's a new guy in the gym, okay, let's say, and he's doing the bench. He's doing the bench press right here. This is the guy, he's doing the bench press. He's doing the bench press. And the thinker will basically do this. Thinker will go ahead and tell him, this is how you do the form, this is how you do the leg drive. You have to make this a reality, that your bar will touch your chest immediately and you go up like this. And they will basically start explaining the form. But us feelers will genuinely be like, okay bro, I believe in you, let's hit this bench press, and we are going to hit like probably 5 reps. If you can do more, let's push for a 6th one. I will help you, I will genuinely spot you, and when I spot you, you will push. I will little bit, I will help you, and we'll try to motivate the other person to do the 1 rep. If you ever saw some leaders, some presidents, and they are hyping people up, they are motivating them to do things, they are feelers. They are 100% feelers. Because when you have feelers and thinkers, the difference between these two is that all of these guys, I can basically tell you what we are. We are going to be presidents, motivational speaker, keynote speakers, course sellers, what else? Football trainers. What is there else? Secretaries, some nurses, some job that requires you to feel emotions. Because, for example, thinker can be on the graveyard working, and he would not give a fuck, to be honest. That's what thinkers do. And these are all us feelers, like presidents, keynote speakers, leaders, everything, because we are all about personality and motivating the other person, and we are trying to do the best for them. The best thing that we can, ritually, will go miles for a person to be able to achieve something in their life, because we genuinely care more about other people than ourselves. That's why we don't share criticism that often, because when I am talking about something with the other person, I genuinely don't care when I say to him something like, bro, you fucked up this tomorrow, yesterday this was fucking horrible, tomorrow this is gonna be even worse. Dude, like, I cannot do that. I genuinely cannot do that, because when I am talking with the other person, I care more about him than I care about me. That's how feelers think. That's how we are. We care about the other person more than we care about ourselves. So whenever I'm in a conversation, I don't mind like sharing like what I genuinely think about the situation or my honest opinion, but in fact I would prefer if the other person would be talking and I would be listening, for example. Or when I be talking some valuable motivational stuff and the other person will be listening. We genuinely care about the other person more than ourselves. And this is the difference between thinkers. We so much want to improve the society and people that we sometimes literally get lost in life because we want to improve people so much and we want to help them so much. And the thinkers are basically a more logical type. So whenever you are a thinker, I cannot imagine, I don't know genuinely what thinkers are gonna do. Probably they're gonna be making agencies, they're gonna be coding, they're gonna be, what else can you do? It's some thinking job that requires logic and proof. There may be a chess player. I don't know. That's it. I'm not gonna go even further because I don't know shit, to be honest. I don't know shit. So I'm I'm telling you, I don't know shit about thinkers that much. So I don't know what their job is gonna be. I don't know. Like when you have a thinker, they're probably gonna do this. If you have a big thinker, like let's say 90% of thinking and 10% feeling, then the thinker is definitely gonna be doing something like this. But if you have like 60% thinking and 40% feeling, then he might do like some personal brand or something like that. And these people, they are good with reasoning and logic. These guys are good with people. Very easy to understand. And this is the good example right here. The thinker will give you the exact form and he won't really motivate you that much, but he will give you the form and how you do it. And the feeler will also genuinely give you the form. I will genuinely give you the form because I don't want yourself to be hurt. But the difference is that I will give you the form and the thinker will also give you the form, but I will genuinely scream at you and I will genuinely care for the next rep. I will genuinely make you believe that you can do the next rep. My speaking skills are so good that I would make you believe that you can fucking get that one rep up. I will genuinely be able to do that. And this is what thinkers don't do. When I am standing on a bench and I'm screaming, and this is where the story comes in. Let's go into the story. One day I was with friends like this, and one of my friends was doing the bench, right? And this was this really small gym, and I was here spotting the guy. I was here spotting. I'm not that small in real life. Don't take that. I'm not that small in real life. And this guy was doing the gym, and this was one other friend right here. And what happens is that I am a motivator, okay? I'm a feeler, and both of these guys are thinkers, okay? Both of these guys are thinkers, and I myself here, I'm a feeler, okay? And this guy basically went up to the bench and he started lifting, okay? And this, by the way, this is a very small gym, very tight community. And I genuinely started screaming and I started motivating him to do the next rep, do the next rep. You can do it, bro. I believe in you. Let's go, one more. And this thinker right here just said to me like, shut the fuck up, dude. And I wouldn't be able to say that. I wouldn't be able to say this harshly to someone that shut the fuck up. I wouldn't be able to. I just wouldn't be able to. I would say like, I don't know. I would not even give a shit, to be honest. When he's motivating someone, I would not even say it because I genuinely believe that's a good way to motivate someone. And he just said, bro, shut the fuck up. This guy just said, shut the fuck up. And I was like, okay. And it kind of made me believe that it was a personal attack, because us feelers, when we get called like that by thinkers, we genuinely think it's a personal attack. We genuinely believe it's a personal attack, and we are like, fuck. Like, did I do something wrong? Like, have I fucked up? Like, these thoughts start to go in your mind, and these guys are like, they don't even know they fucked you up mentally right now. They don't even know that because their empathetic ability is so low. And I'm again saying we are different, but we are not enemies, okay? These guys they would just say like, bro, stop fucking screaming, shut the fuck up. They would just say that, and I'm like, okay. Now I'm like, my feelings are hurt, but they don't even know it. And this story really shows me that some people genuinely feel more than think more. And this is the time I learned this, the hard lesson, to be honest. Because he just said, shut the fuck up. And I was just motivating. Was I doing something wrong? You can tell, like, was I doing something wrong? Like, write down in the comments, was I doing something wrong when I was motivating him? And this guy just said, shut the fuck up. And to be honest, it hurt my feelings that time. It really did. Because we feelers feel like that's a personal attack on us. But I think it's normal when a figure is like, bro, please shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, like, don't do that, don't do that, you fucked up this and this, and the next finger is, yo, you fucked up this and this, and I think it's normal for them, but for us fillers, we are like, bro, why did you do that? And we start crying. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you understood the difference between fillers and thinkers more, and that's gonna be it for today's video. Live a happy life. I will see you in the next one.